Hi, my name's Jan Moorhouse. I'm the module leader for services marketing. If you've ever bought a cup of coffee from a coffee shop, gone to the cinema, to a football match or a concert, if you've ever been on holiday, if you've ever signed up for a mobile phone contract, if you've joined a gym, you've been part of the service economy. The service economy is really important as a major creator of our wealth. It's how we earn our living, if you like. And this module looks at the issues and challenges that providers of services confront when they're trying to market these services. So there are some particular problems. How do you price a service? How we, the particular problems that a service provider will face in trying to promote their service. How should you design your service to maximise customer satisfaction? How do you manage when things go wrong? How do you put services right? So there are lots of questions about how you market services, and we have a look at those. And in doing that, this helps broaden your understanding of some basic marketing principles and looks at how they apply in practice in the real world. As far as this module is concerned, we've got a set text which is by Adrian Palmer. It's now in its 7th edition. I think it's called Principles of Services Marketing. You can find details of that in your module guide, which is up on the StudyNet pages for this module. As far as assessments are concerned, the assessments are given on the details are on the StudyNet pages again, but I'll quickly run through those. There are 3 major components. The first component, or the most important, is worth 70%. It's an individual report, so that's the main piece of assessment. The second piece of assessment is a group presentation. And that takes place in about week 4 or 5, I think it is. And so that's a group presentation, that's worth 20%. And then there's also each week a very short test, usually only 1 or perhaps 2 questions a week. Takes place in class each week, every week. Just a mark or 2 for each question, but it builds up to 10% of your mark. So just a very small component, just to help you to keep on track with covering the material on a week-to-week basis. So 3 components to the assessment. Some contact details for me. You'll find them all on the StudyNet pages and in the module guide, but I'll just give you them here. My room, my office is M312, which is the top of the M building. My email address is j.moorhouse@hearts.ac.uk. Emailing is a good way to get in touch with me, but I tend to only look at my emails once a day. If you call me after that day, if you email me after that day, after I've looked at my emails, I may not see it till the following day. So just be aware of that. But it is a good way of contacting me. I always get back to emails, even if it does take 24 hours. So emails, my room. In terms of when you can get hold of me, I'm in on Mondays and Thursdays. I don't work full time. So you won't find me the rest of the week, but you will find me on Mondays and Thursdays, and my office hours are Monday 11 till 12 and Thursday 12 till 1. And of course you can get me in the in class, and the class is run as a 2-hour lectorial, so it's a 1 block session, 4 to 6 on a Thursday in N105, I think it is. And of course, there should be time in those classes for you to have a word with me if you need to as well. Those sessions will involve some input from me, some activities that you might have to take part in those classes, either in groups or as individuals. You'll need to be prepared for those, so usually you'll be given a piece of reading to do in advance, or perhaps you'll need to have a look at a video or something or other, or bring something with you. So make sure that you keep up, don't just rock up to the session not knowing what the hell you're going to be doing. So, it won't be a great session if you do it that way. So have a look in the module guide. There is a week-to-week schedule, and it tells you what you need to do for each week. So do have a look at that. And that's it. So if there's anything else that you need to know about, ask me a question. Like I said, my name's Jan Morehouse and I'm the module leader for Services Marketing.